Heyo, Near here, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more of some Fallout 4. We're going to have Ferret on the call for a short while, and we're going to continue on with the storyline of the game, in which we will, I believe we were going back to the sanctuary settlement that we have to go talk to Preston Garvey. Now, I do apologize for going a little bit ahead in the story without kind of forewarning you guys, but I did record, well, I attempted to stream most of this today, actually. I tried to stream from the quest where you go and finish off the raiders over at the, was it Backstreet Apparel? And I also did some recording of the other quest that we did after Corvega, and apparently my streaming software could not handle the dunks. So, yeah, this time we're going to we're going to make a permanent save, just in case this happens again, so we can just start from where we are. Let's get out of this Pip-Boy real quick. We're going to make a permanent save at the Museum of Freedom. I'm gonna make a permanent save at the Museum of Freedom, and hopefully we'll be able to keep the permanent save going for a little bit. We could have just hit new permanent save, but I mean, I don't know. I have a lot of bad luck with saves getting overwritten, so yeah. So we do have a lot of supplies. We should be able to plant some stuff at Sanctuary and get some points for that. Let's see if we can try and walk all the way over there. Wait, how far is this? Because I want to see if I can discover a few things first, just to see if we can just get some quick XP. I mean, our weapons aren't all that good, but we're in a pretty low level area, so it shouldn't be all that hard. If you're new to the streams that I at least attempt to do every day, feel free to stop on by. We do have Fallout and Project Cars and a little bit of Rainbow Six Siege going on typically. Nothing is all that completely guaranteed, and holy shit, let's exit out of the station. There is a bear. There is a freaking bear. Oh my lord. There's a bear. Oh my lord. He's pretty weak for a bear. But I think we got a little lucky, and I think that we're over encumbered, because we didn't completely we're not going to use melee damage, so the damage resist is going to help us. Let's there's 0 key for our mole rat bits. Yeah, we had crippled limbs. That makes sense. Okay, so can't sleep while taking radiation. Okay, dog meat. Come you. Get over here, dog meat. We need you. Alright, let's see how much stuff we can give you. I'm gonna give you both hunting rifles until... I've got a lot of hunting rifles. Jeez. I'll give you the double barrel shotguns. Got a lot of explosives at the moment. Might consider getting the explosives upgrade. And alright. That is there. Let's see what apparel we have to put on. Alright. So we're looking pretty good on the damage resistance front. We're not going to face too many enemies with energy weapons yet, so we should be all set. I hate monkeys. In this game, when they start freaking out, I just don't like it. Okay. By the way, if you're wondering where the trees came from and the rain came from, we have true storms and I believe one of the is true storms in the Fallout seasons. What? Are you cereal right now? Okay. That was not cool. Oh no. We're out of bullets. Okay. Okay. Where's the shotgun? Oh! Whoa, they always go for the legs, man. It's not even fair. Did I give him all the shotguns? Great. I'm just running out of bullets. I can't run if he just smacks me. There we go. We got 28 points for that bad boy, but we are out of combat rounds. And we have a broken leg. We're also out of meat. So let's go to our aid. I did not expect to be smacked upside the head by 2 bears. And let's go for 2 grilled rat roach. Alright, so we got more Stimpacks to sell. Got some cram, and yeah. Jeez, so we only have this sniper rifle. We've kind of left ourselves defenseless by coming into this area. Just gonna quick save just to show that we survive, but I mean, we're kind of put ourselves at a huge disadvantage. Okay, we're gonna go in that area. We're gonna take some not medics, we're gonna take some Radex. Glad we took that lock-picking perk earlier. What the hell? There's like no... Thank you.
Sweet.
Okay. Oh, this is all food, really? Nothing too awesome in here. I'm surprised he might have gotten taken out by that bear. take some rat away and some more rat chunks just so that we do not get wrecked in the next fight right off the bat. A level 14 raider? I really wish I had a scope for this. There we go. There's a pack of dogs far off in the distance. I'm not sure if I want to stir them up yet. I guess he was, oh, he was burying his raider buddy. We just killed someone mourning the death of their friend. I don't know if I feel okay with this. Wow. That's just sad. Even though they're gonna probably kill us anyway. I mean, it is a little messed up that we decided to take them out just because we knew they were gonna be hostile. So she was burying her friends, and we just came up and wrecked them. So those are all level 3 mongrels. So we can probably sneak attack them in 3 bullets. Let's see if we can get a proper shot. They always come in packs of 3. And I missed. So I've never actually been in this area before, so it's quite interesting finding all of these things back here. I didn't even know any of this stuff was back here. I was just exploring to see if I can find a different way to Sanctuary. So this is one of the power armor locations. I'm not gonna take that just yet. Alright, we've got a few raiders around here. Maybe we can get a shot off on this one. We can grab a shot through the window. We'll figure out who else is in the area. 2. 1. We're the silent assassin. Come on. There we go. 3 raiders, 3 shots. It's a really effective way to go through this. Trying to get as many... Whoa, Mirelurks. That is not what I expected to find in here. So apparently they killed off these Mirelurks, or whatever you want to call them, and stuffed them in here. I think this is the raider we shot in the head. They were having a feast. They were about to have a feast, and we just took them out at dinner. The first supper. Took them out at the first supper. It's just unfortunate. That is just sad. Wow. We're just gruesomely slaughtering raiders today. That's what we're doing. No, I'm serious. Just 2 minutes ago, we were, I was walking through, and I found this raider all by herself, and I sniped her, and she was a level 14, so she got back up, and then I sniped her down to death, and when I got there, she was burying another raider friend, which was quite sad.
Oh.
She's burying 3. She got done with the first 2, and then she was almost doing the last one, and then I just shot her because she was just mourning, and I was just like, that's messed up. I didn't realize.
That was dark.
Yeah, this is really dark.
Nice.
That was some really dark stuff right there. So, we found a Mr. Gutsy. Too bad I can't take his military helmet. I really need that. How do I have 9 frag grenades already? These things are powerful, man. What the hell's
Maybe
over
use that
here?
versus the Murloc Queen.
The Merlu Queen? I don't think they'll do much to the Merlu Queen. If I get explosives upgraded, maybe. But as of now, not exactly. Okay. So we're running up to a place with ghouls that I don't necessarily have silenced weapons for. I only have 1 silenced weapon. I'm trying to stay as conservative on that as possible. It's just really difficult with the build that I went for, actually. Yep, time to go to war. I cannot see through these trees. Wait, why aren't I just shooting your legs off? Really? Alright. Flip lighter. We will take that. Okay,
What is that?
because they always have oil. Flip lighters
Ugh.
always have oil. And we need oil all the time. I made cutting fluid already. I was surprised I had the ingredients for it, but I did. Okay. Well, I just wasted a bunch of 10mm ammo. I don't have a lot for this. I'm just gonna pray that I don't run into a super ghoul. Because I don't have any more bullets, really, to be honest. And there we go. Drugs, chemistry station, hot plates. What drugs can I make today? I can make some Atacol. Psycho's probably my most used drug. Can use some buff jet though. Some psycho jet. Okay. I'm just gonna hope that whatever I find in here I can just cripple it by the legs. Because if that happens, then it's not as much of a threat. Oh, we're at the Gorski. Oh, is this where I find that mini nuke? I think this is. You find a mini nuke and a ghoul. This is what you find here. I was wondering if this was the right one. Come on, dog meat. Okay, let's see what I can find here. What can I give you, dog meat? Give you hot plates. So if I do find him, if I could sneak attack one of his legs, should be able to blow it straight off. That's just kind of creepy. There we go. 2-shot. Gold flip lighter. Canister. Mini nuke stabilizer fins. Hemisphere core. Detonator. Beryllium cap. Beryllium cap. Alarm clock. Duct tape. Duct tape. Turpentine. Braxo. These are all pretty decent ingredients. Bottle cap mine. Aluminium can.
Nice.
Wasteland survival guide. But it was already on my map. Guru. Iron shed. Look. No, it shouldn't be look, I don't think. Let's see if we can find a dud and get all of our attempts back. There we go. Nothing we picked had a thing in it. Kept shed isn't one. Lisa. Look. Deed. 0. Part. 0. There's literally... Okay. Wow. Dead. Only had 1. Drag. Only has 1. So I guess it's an A. An A is in a lot of things. Oh, this mini game. This mini game gets on my nerves. Thank you for eliminating an option. You're so kind. Thank you for eliminating another option. I want my tries reset though. The likelihood of getting my tries reset isn't very high right now. These are really old computers if this easy. And even then I think this is slightly an insult. Come on. Give me a dud. Give me a dud. Any dud. We tried dead, and dead didn't work. I think we're out of duds, actually. Well, it probably doesn't have a D in it. So it's either going to be swap or roam. It could be tier 2, so we're got to do this again. I really do not like this. It has an A. What was in the last one that isn't in this one? Ages? Oh. Ages. Jesus. This is supposed to be very simple. Okay, that's a dud removed. Typically, you only want to try this when you have like 2 that you've gotten wrong. I'm trying 3 because I'm taking a huge guess that I'm probably going to get 3 back. And if I don't, well, this was a waste of time. Which is probably why I only recommend 2, because that way if you don't get 1 back, you'll have a good idea of what you can guess. Oh my lord. Wow. one of the most complicated terminals ever. It's probably still going to be A. Nope. It's not an R, an E, an A, or an L.
Got it.
There we go. All for that XP. That's all we wanted it for. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's take the gas can. Oh, come on. Can I build a scope now? Apparently I can. So we can build a scope for this. Standard receiver. We're not going to spend anything on that. We're just going to rip it off of the other rifles if we're going to do that. It wouldn't make sense if I have a hardened receiver on the other rifles to spend the resources on. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see, which, do we have a pipe rifle that has, calibrated revolver? Or did we sell it? I think we sold it. So what we're going to do is, since this is the only suppressed sniper we have, we're going to have to go with that until we get the next level of gun nut. And then we're going to... We can't... I have gun nut... Oh, we don't have cork. Alright, what do we need? Oh, you need a blacksmith for that, I forgot. That's as high as we're gonna get for now. I think that's it. That's all we're really going to get. Do I just have a normal armor piercing receiver? Nope, just a hardened receiver. Alright. That's all of the weapon mods we're going to do for today. That's made us a little bit lighter. Okay. Let's see. I guess we're going to head over to Sanctuary now. And how many bullets do we have? 63. We've got 63 bullets for this. And hopefully we don't get wrecked on the way there. That's a common theme at this point. Going somewhere and that's Trash Can Carlo, we should be fine. Unless we run into a Mr. Gutsy again. Thanks, Bethesda. Every time I hit like around level 14, I come back around the Drumlin Diner intersection. What do I see? A level 22 Mr. Gutsy. Every single time. If it doesn't happen this time, I will be mildly surprised. Aha! I found a farming settlement. In which I'll promptly walk away from because all I wanted was the XP. We'll come back to that later another time. They're going to need that equipment for farming, and oh my lord, it's a blowfly. There we go. Little trick you can do for those folks at home. If you see something and it's behind something that you can shoot through, but you can't quite see it, you can always use VATS to center your gun on it and then shoot through whatever you need to shoot through. It seems to work every time since Fallout 3 even. Because it always orients your character right directly facing it with your I think your hipfire crosshair, so when you aim down sights you basically are dead on center of mass of the thing you're trying to shoot. So we finally made it back to Sanctuary. Thinking I might install a few lights here at the front gate or even the front bridge. We might even push the defenses further up so that they don't get this far inward. We're going to do all of that with some time. We're going to go through the service entrance because I decided to install one here. None of my settlements are completely 100% done yet, but hopefully by the time we get the castle, they'll all be pretty well formed. So before we do anything, since this is one of my main bases, we're just going to... Actually, we're not going to store anything here. We're going to store it at Starlight Drive-In. We're just going to fast travel there.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news.
Okay. Seems like Preston can teleport.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. We can finally start to think about more than just survival. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Sure.
We're not ready for that yet.
I'm not sure we're ready for this big of an operation.
It is a risk, but the radio station, I'd say we need it if we want. So, should I have an assault force?
Not yet.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but...
Oh, it's that mission. Okay, so Troubled Waters, when you go to Grey Garden, there is I think one of the female Mr. Handies wants to talk to you, and the main thing that happens is you have to clear out a water plant that's occupied by super mutants, and then once you get inside, it's occupied by Mirelurks, which takes a lot of stuff to get through. So we might not do that exactly yet. I'm just going to plant this food just so that I have a some stable stuff going on. Let's see. You got 2 carrots. Or is this corn? We got a bunch of corn. We might need enough resources for like 6 people, honestly. we're just gonna need. Let's see if we can find someone else to start tending the crops, because if we can do that, we should be able to. Long, Marcy Long, Sturgis. We'll talk to Sturgis in a moment. We need to find out where that fifth person is. Because there's multiple beds. I think there's one bed in one of the houses, and that's the one that they're in. Because there's 6 people here. No, there's 5 people in 6 beds. Okay, that makes sense. We should be alright then.
Sturgis.
Actually, before we even do that, let's turn on the lights in here.
Sturgis.
Alright.
Well, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.